Today we've come mushroom foraging in the Hampton State Forest out near Oberon. Now there's heaps of mushrooms and fungi out here, but what we're looking for is saffron milkcaps, aka Lactarius deliciosus. We're looking for those guys primarily because they're easy to identify and we don't want to get poisoned, and there's a lot of them out here. So let's have a little look and see if we can find a few. So just to give you an example of how many mushrooms and fungi there are out here in this forest, just giving you a little tour of the forest floor. Some of these little mushrooms are really pretty, really beautiful colours. These guys are a little bit purple. And you've got these little beautiful grey guys here, which actually look delicious. But despite the fact that they look delicious, I can't identify this mushroom. I haven't yet got those skills. So I'm going to leave it alone because you can get very severe mushroom poisoning and they can even be fatal. So saffron milkcaps, as the name implies, are a saffron or orangey colour. And they're found growing in association with Pinus radiata, which is the pine plantations we have out here near Oberon. They can be found from late autumn through to winter. So it's April now, so it's a perfect time. So they can be identified by the fact that when you pick them, they will turn slightly green when they're bruised. Also, they have an orange latex, which is a milky substance which comes out from the gills. So let's go have a look, see if we can spy some. Here's a little patch of them. Okay, so this is how they grow. They don't tend to push their heads up too high. They're often under pine needles or grass. So let's break one off. Okay, so we've got orange gills, which is an identifying feature. We should have a hollow stipule, which we do. And we need to check that it turns, there's our orange latex coming out from where I've damaged the gills. And in a little minute or so, we should see these gills turn slightly green where they've been damaged. So it's difficult to see, but you can just see a little bit of green staining on those gills. So we found quite a lot on roadside verges or not dense deep in the forest. A couple more. Don't they look delicious? I'm so excited about trying these. So this is our haul from about maybe an hour's worth of foraging. There's probably a couple of kilos there. Aside from being really satisfying and that you're finding your own food, it's also spectacularly beautiful. This is just a little bit of native forest I found on the other side of the road. Really beautiful. Very peaceful as well. So I brought them home and I've decided to fry them in a bit of butter with some garlic. I might give them a squeeze of lemon juice as a topping and have that on some sourdough. I'll tell you how they taste. Okay, so I've cooked them up with some butter, some garlic, and I've given them a little squeeze of lemon juice and some salt and pepper. Let's see how they taste. I was expecting them to be more like a shiitake mushroom, but they're very subtle. Not even as not even as mushroomy as the button mushrooms you get from the supermarket. Really, really nice. Very mild. Yeah, really, that's surprising. Very mild. So anyway, that's saffron milk caps, aka Lactarius deliciosus. Next time you're out in a pine forest in April or heading into winter, have a look for them. They're good. I can vouch for it.